Hi, I'm Mireya.
Hi, I'm Bret,
We're here with St. Julie's and their mission in Tijuana.
and we're both helping out with the children's program.
Today we had a record number of kids. We had 120 children come to the children's program.
So I'm going to talk about what we do outside. First, what we do is we start out with a game of football, and that's where we get to meet where I got to meet most of the new kids. And then after the football game, well, soccer, it's called football, yeah, here in Mexico. We do a learning game in English where we learn either numbers or shapes, and then we have a competition at the end where either side wins. There's two teams, and then the team that wins gets a point for a raffle.
I also worked inside and I help. The older children are with Alma and my mom Patricia, and they do a little Bible study and do arts and crafts. Well, Jill, Katie, and I are in the corner with the children 4 and younger, and we're drawing with crayons and paper. It's really fun and they get excited. You get to see their creative side, and they tell you all about their lives and what goes on a daily basis.
So hi, I'm Bret. This is my first year in Tijuana, and this is actually my second day doing the children's program. And one experience that stood out for me today was after most of the kids had left, there was trash all over the ground from the lunches, and I was just sitting in the chair thinking of how I was gonna clean everything up, and then all of a sudden some of the kids came up to me and said, with their hands full of trash, and they said, "Oh, we're gonna beat you at throwing the most trash away." So I was like, this is a great opportunity to create a game. So I rounded up as many kids that I could that were still left over from the program, and I had my own little crack team of cleanup specialists. We got the job done in about 20 minutes, and the whole area that was littered with trash looked as clean as it was in the morning before any of the activities started. And then I gave all the kids toys, parachuting soldier, which they all appreciated. What I've enjoyed most about this trip isn't any one particular experience. It's just the general feeling that you get from being able to help people who are in need. And it's not just a one-way exchange. The people here also help you appreciate the simplicity of their lives and the strong bonds they have with their families and their friends.
So this is my second year going to Tijuana. I came last year and I was motivated to come because my mother had come the year before, and I met really great people here. So that inspired me to come this year. And my mother came again, and we're working together on the children's program, which is something really special because not only on the building site you just build and you get to know the families, but here in the Children's Mothers program you get to know more of the locals and what they have to go through in everyday life. So out of all the children I see every day, there's one little girl in particular that really touches my heart. Her name is Carla. She's the youngest sister out of 3 sisters, Leslie, Yenny, and her. Her grandmother comes to the Mothers program, but anyways, the story I wanted to tell you was the other day, Stephanie the cook was telling me that Carla kept asking her for something to eat because she sees that we have food everywhere in the kitchen and it's hard for them to resist. But also she doesn't get breakfast at home every single day like we do. None of her family does actually, and the first time she eats in the day is lunch or a little bit later, and that's basically all they have to eat during the day, except for maybe a little snack before bed. And so she always asks us for food. But Stephanie said that she couldn't, and so she had to wait till the end of the program where we give the children chips and a drink. So at the end of the program, Carla got her bag of chips, and the first thing she did was offer it to Stephanie. That really touched my heart because though she hadn't eaten breakfast yet, and we've been snacking on food all day, she still offered Stephanie her first chip.
The children's joy is really contagious. Most of what you get out of this children's program is not really what like you put into it, but it's because of the children. Despite all the poverty around here, they are completely carefree, and you just feel that from them. Like in all the games, they're so eager and willing to learn.